Hi Capricorn, welcome to your July 2018 tarot card reading. Um, Thanks for being with me. Thanks for joining, and this will be kind of a short video this month. But I want to say, as I was shuffling for you guys, I see like this bubble of protection that maybe you've been feeling kind of like holding back, like hiding in this bubble of protection. So something's going on where you feel like you just want to cocoon yourself in this bubble. And I also, I keep seeing the Ace of Swords. So there's new beginnings and fresh starts coming for you with ideas and inspiration. So I think you're starting to get some of your juice back. You're starting to get your jive going. You're just getting in the rhythm of your self. And there's a truth and a clarity that's coming through for you. So I just want to note that, as I'm finished off shuffling. So let's see what is so for Capricorn for July 2018. This is a general energy, for love, romance, money. Too many cards right there. Let's see what we get for you guys. Really tapping into you, and I'm feeling some of the energy, so I might as well flip them. Okay, we have the Tower in reverse, first card out. Let's just pull them out for you. Ten of Swords. Yeah, you guys have been going through, some of you have been going through some major upheaval in your healing, There's some healing that's taken place. Okay. Alrighty. So, we got the Four of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom, which is, this is about holding on real tight to something. So there's been something going on where you're really holding something close to the vest. And as I'm tapping into the cards, I feel that energy like you're cocooned. I think that this month you're really going to come out and shine. There has been some major change or upheaval that's taken place. Could have something to do with the foundation or structure within either your family life, in your home, in the home that you live in. If anyone's gone through, with somebody passing on or passing away, there's a lot of memories and pictures and photographs. So spirit is around. So if there's someone, if you've lost somebody or you've gone through a difficult time, there's a mourning process, and this is something that's already passed. So someone who's already passed for you, and I feel as though that it's just been kind of a difficult adjustment. Now, for others of you, I mean, not everyone's going to have some of that energy, but whatever this change was or this upheaval that has taken place, it's brought with it change that's been needed. And because the Tower is in reverse, this is something that's already taken place. So if there's been any upheaval with a home or the structure you live in, or even the weather, the elements, if you've been, depending where you live, if there's been some upheaval with that or relocation, I could see that definitely here for you. The next card out is the Ten of Swords. So you've been through, it's a completion of a cycle. You've gotten through it. There's no blood. This guy, he's going to get right back up. The sun is coming out. Some of you could have been stabbed in the back or felt like somebody's really betrayed you. But overall, it's a situation that's done, kaput, and over with, right? And you don't have to look back on it. I think that some of you might have been feeling this anguish, anxiety, and maybe you had to break that bubble a little bit to come out and be seen and show yourself, or be around some people that maybe you haven't seen in a long time, or you might have been feeling some anxiety and like you couldn't break out, but I see that you're finally starting to come through that. All these cards are reversed, And I think that that's good because you're not holding in the energy. You're releasing it and you're moving forward through it. The Two of Wands in reverse, you've been building and getting ready and trying to lay down, choices and making changes, and maybe you can't see something in a new perspective, but you will be. You're going to start to come out in the month of July and feel some of this heavier energy that's lifting, right? Now, not all of you are going to have somebody that passed or a situation that has taken place where it's going to make you grow and it's going to make you see things in a different perspective. So, and you're going to achieve what it is that you've been kind of conquering. So you've been going for something, and I think something kind of, it could be, a lot of different aspects, but for many of you, because there's many Capricorns, but you've come through it, and some of it could have been health issues, some of it could be, within relationships, and some of it can be with work, right? Because this is a general reading. But underlining, you're always working and working hard, and you're doing what you have to do to work through whatever it is. Like, Capricorns don't give up easily. They'll go through all the crap to get through it. And they'll come out strong on the other end, but it's something they have to experience to grow, to go with the lesson. And Black Moon Lilith has been in Capricorn, so you have a little more endurance with some of her energy, which is kind of disempowering. However, I think the bulk of the worst part of any type of separation or breakup is kind of, it's underlining, but you're working your way through the energy, which is really nice. Now you have the Six of Cups here, right? It kind of fell out reverse, but I felt like I wanted to turn it. So this is about going through, this is memories and reminiscing in the past, and it could be a part of your childhood. Maybe some of you had to go home, to your childhood home, or something was going on. There was a situation that arose and you needed to be there, and it just brought you down memory lane. For others of you, this could be a relationship, or you're thinking about someone from your past, or someone from your past comes into your future. But I feel like some of Capricorns have either traveled or have had a family, something to deal with, and you came through on the other side, and it's all good. However, it was change that needed to take place. It was kind of inevitable, and I feel like you're getting it together, but you're going to plant yourself in your work. You're going to work through the month of July. You're going to work hard, and there's all good with reward with some stuff that you've tried to protect yourself from, and it's all good. But you came through with clarity and feeling that sense of, you're not operating from just inside a small little box anymore. You've been able to break through it and deal with some situations that are necessary for you to be able to make choices as you go further and further. But you're holding on tight, right? So for the month of July, on its face, this is the card of the Miser card. This box holds everything that you've worked for and saved for and have inside of it. When it's reversed, it's showing me you're holding on tight to maybe some thoughts that you're having about certain situations, and you're making choices about them, but something's bringing you back to the past, right? And there's going to be a balance, and there's good, fair, balanced energy. Now, if there's any legal or anything like that, it's in your favor. Any underlining agreements, it should go smooth. If there's any inheritance or anything like that, it's looking really good. But there's some decisions that are coming up for you in the month of July, and there's a lot of sword energy with some emotion mixed in. So it's all in the mental sector. These are things that you're thinking about. You could use a rest or a vacation to really contemplate, to think. and that would help too. So meditation is good. I feel like spiritually you guys are in a whole different place than even 6 months ago. Okay? So if there's any I think you're getting back to, and I think you're going to want to get back to really taking a break and not working so hard, maybe getting a vacation in, and just chilling out. Take some time to contemplate and to think and take it from there. But there is a harmony, and there's some good levels of peace here that I feel, and freedom. And it comes from the truth, and it comes from clarity. So I think if you're feeling depressed or you've been feeling pretty bad, I think you're going to get into your groove and really find that for this month and have some harmony and some laughter. It's really kind of sweet. Some of the energies have been tough to navigate, and there's just been some areas where maybe you've been feeling some disempowerment and a lot to deal with. And you're pretty tough, Capricorn, so look at this. Your guidance is Gaia. Wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual understanding. See, so you're in a total different place than you were even 6 months ago. I'm going to read Gaia to you. It's card number 5. And 5s come with freedom, again. 5s are always about freedom. There's some conflictual energy, but the earth, and you're an earth sign. And Gaia is Mother Earth. You know, that's what Gaia is all about. The Gaia card is the most powerful card in the deck. It shows that you have deep spiritual connection to the earth and deep spiritual understanding of life. Gaia, the Earth Mother, thank you for the love and consideration you've shown towards her and the love you have for all living things. She encourages you to gently and lovingly share your wisdom and knowledge of the earth with others. Perhaps you may join with like-minded souls and share your message of love, for you may choose to do practical things to help the earth restore her balance and well-being. Yet, this is not a call to preach to others. You are a beacon of light. Remain that way. Share your knowledge and wisdom only with those who are ready to hear it. And if you do not fear the earth changes that are taking place, for all is evolving and unfolding, it should. All earth needs is a little more love. So this is about getting grounded. This is about nature. This is about expanding. So if you've had difficulties and some issues, get out into nature. Health routine, health regimen. Get yourself back to where you're feeling. But this is a spiritual understanding. It's like if you go outside, you know, the earth and the dirt can speak to you, and you can have wisdom and the knowledge of what it's talking about. And you will help always to heal the earth. And it's not too much to say, but, you know, keep up the spiritual practices when you're doing them, because they can bring enlightenment and a job well done. So you'll get through whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever circumstance comes your way. And I feel that health-wise, if, you know, you've been feeling some depression or you've been feeling really caged in, I think you're going to really release some of that heavierness and go forward in the month of July and into August of sound mind and feeling good and being a little bit released. But some time off would help too. Okay, Cap? All right, guys, have a great month. And I will leave my information below if you want to reach out if you need a personal reading. And you can also join me on patreon.com, and that will bring you to the discount on my services. So have a great month, everybody. Enjoy in the reminiscing of the past. And I will talk to you all soon. Take care.